The Asian nation of Mongolia has a population of 3.5 million with a GDP of roughly $20 billion. The chair of Mongolia's economic forum, Ganhuyag Hutagt, hosted Arise News business correspondent Rotus Oddiri at the Mongolia House in Davos, Switzerland, at the ongoing World Economic Forum to discuss its strategy to attract investment.
All right, Arise News is here at the World Economic Forum, Davos 2025. We're in the Mongolian House. Lots of culture, rich color here, and we're with the chair of the Mongolian Economic Forum, Mr. Gon. A pleasure to meet you, sir. Can you please tell us about the Mongolian House here in Davos?
We are situated on Promenade 50, pretty central location. We're very happy with the location, and for me, it is a dream come true. You know, I've started coming to Davos in 2009, and I thought it's the perfect platform to communicate the ideals, the goals of the country, and to communicate the business opportunities that a particular country might be offering to the world. Because we have the leading companies, decision makers gather here in Davos for a week once a year, and instead of spending millions and millions of dollars on advertisements, you actually targeting the decision makers who make budget decisions for their respective companies, and then you have world leaders who come to Davos to increase the understanding between different countries, build bridges, and it's a perfect platform, and that's why we want to have the participants of the forum experience firsthand Mongolia, because most people here have never thought about Mongolia. They're walking down the street, they see our sign, they come in, they can taste the cuisine, they see the entertainment, tradition, culture. They can learn about Mongolia, what the products that we offer to the world. This cashmere scarves for you and for your friend. I don't doubt you're gonna need it in Nigeria, but you might need it here while in Davos, and so that you arrive back home safely. And just to make sure that you arrive safely, we're gonna give you Chinggis vodka.
Is that made in Mongolia?
It is made in Mongolia. It's a premium vodka, and it's world renowned. And you have 2 cups for you and for the other gentleman.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I can imagine you're standing in the cold for many hours, so keep yourself warm with cashmere and vodka.
Made in Mongolia, thank you. So what is the investment case for Mongolia?
Mongolia is stranded between China and Russia. We have a very big, rich history. Chinggis Khan, everybody knows him, and we want to promote tourism. We want to build our technology sector. In fact, I coined this term wolf economy, and the difference of the tiger economy and the wolf economy will be in the fact that we will not invest in labor-intensive industries. We will be investing in the value add. We want to have high income population. In order to do that, we cannot be investing in the industries that don't add too much value. We want high salaries for our people, because there are only 3.5 million people. So, the tigers were built on cheap labor. They were built on mass production. They were built on logistics and ports. They were, developing countries stay poor because they let the mineral resources leave their countries without further processing. So we need to strike a balance. We need to find that balance, and we want to make sure that we become the financial center of the region. We want to become the technology hub for the region. We want all the Chinese and Russian companies who might be not finding themselves very fit in their autocratic societies to come and incorporate their companies in Mongolia and do business globally.
Fantastic. Just a final question for you. What's your outlook for 2025, the global economy, your country, and with everything that's been going on?
Well, we have the largest economy in the world witnessing inauguration of the new president. So Trump is a big factor. And despite all the negative sentiments And whatever people feel personally about Trump, I feel that Trump is good for Mongolia, for developing countries, because that was the case, which I didn't expect in his first presidency, and that is the case, I hope, for the second term. It is good for technology. Today he announced lifting of the ban on TikTok, for example, and has ramifications. It has implications, diplomatic implications for relationship with China and America, and having good trading relationships between China and America will be good for growth of the industry for countries such as Mongolia, because we, at this moment, unfortunately, are still reliant on export of mineral resources such as copper. We just did sign the uranium deal with France, a historic move, and I just hope that 2025 will be a good one for countries such as Nigeria and Mongolia. And of course, you cannot talk about 1 year in isolation. I hope that countries in Africa, countries in Asia will drive the future of innovation, future of the growth and prosperity for our people.
Mr. Gon, chair of the Mongolian Economic Forum, thank you for the gifts, the Made in Mongolia gifts, and thank you for talking to Arise News.
Well, God bless.
Thank you, sir.